New at 9, progress in the fight against lung cancer, a disease that causes more deaths than any other type of cancer.
Tonight, Shirley Washington shows us the one thing that's making a huge difference between life and death.
I received a flyer in the mail about a lung cancer screenings.
Don Sabol read a leaflet like this one.
It was just kind of out of the blue.
Then spoke with his doctor, who recommended a CAT scan.
Sure enough, something showed up on one of the lungs.
Sabol's wife was with him when he had 2 screenings and a biopsy, which confirmed he had lung cancer.
When I left the doctor's office after he told me and confirmed it, I was out in the hallway just leaning against the wall. I was devastated.
In that moment, Sabol was consumed by an overwhelming thought.
My life's going to be over in less than 5 years.
Fortunately, Sabol says his surgeon removed all of the cancer.
I have to go in and do follow-up scans to make sure it doesn't come back, but in their opinion, it's cured.
The American Cancer Society released a new study that shows promising results about lung cancer.
We're seeing a really exciting trend, which is fewer deaths from lung cancer, as more of these lung cancers are being found in early stages with lung cancer screening, and that's contributing to higher survival rates.
The American Cancer Society estimates 5,690 people will be diagnosed with lung cancer in Missouri this year, and 3,200 will die from the disease.
We still see a very high rate of mortality. Most people don't make it to 3 years. The 3-year survival rate is 31% now, but a decade ago it was 21%.
Dr. Seema Wakar, a medical oncologist at Siteman Cancer Center, says lung cancer is a silent disease that usually exhibits symptoms after it spreads.
Can cause people to have coughing up of blood if the tumor is very close to the main airways. It can cause recurrent pneumonias. It can cause chest pain if it is invading into the chest wall.
The main cause of lung cancer?
Lung cancer is a disease that is mostly caused by cigarette smoking. Over 80% of lung cancer can be attributed to cigarette smoking.
Sabol says he smoked about a pack of cigarettes a day for more than 40 years.
It was foolish. I would recommend nobody follow that course.
His advice to anyone thinking about smoking?
Don't even start. Don't even start.
Sabol, a retired Navy petty officer, is healthy and happy he's still here to celebrate dinners, weddings, and other special occasions with his wife, children, and grandchildren.
I was looking at a very limited time with my family, and things worked out so much better.
Shirley Washington, Fox 2 News.